Welcome to a masterclass in real estate investing with none other than financial guru, Robert Kiyosaki. In this video, you'll discover the timeless strategies that have made millionaires in real estate. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, get ready to unlock the secrets to building wealth and financial freedom through real estate. So, without further ado, let's dive in and learn from the best in the business.
A big lesson for you is that it's nothing to do with the house, the car, the student loan. It has to do with where's the cash flowing. If the cash is flowing into your income statement, into your pocket, it's an asset. It's good debt. But if it's taking money from your pocket, it's bad debt. About debt, there's good debt and bad debt.
So in the 1970s, when I got out of the Marine Corps, my rich dad had me take two things. I had to learn how to sell, because sales equals income. And then I had to learn how to invest in real estate, because real estate is debt. So most people say, live debt-free. I had to learn to use debt as money. And as you guys know, in 71, Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard and the US dollar became debt. So I do almost everything opposite of what the pundits say. I'm not debt-free. I use debt as money to acquire real estate, and that minimizes my taxes. That's what I do.
First property there, it was in Maui, Hawaii in the 1970s. I bought it with a credit card.
Wow.
Property was $18,000, my first, but I've taken several real estate classes. And so I knew what to look for. I found this one property. It took a long time. When I found it, I just broke out my credit card and bought it, and it put $25 in my pocket. It went from this little dinky little thing, this is years ago, $25. It was a big mistake to sell it, because today it's probably worth $400,000 or $500,000, and that's a whole nother story. That's why I don't flip properties. So you guys have got to be smarter. Okay. So as far as the subject of debt, there's good debt and bad debt. Again, it goes back to the financial statement. Income, expense, asset. So debt falls in here. So let's say I'm going to buy, everybody says I'm going to buy a house. And everybody says my house is an asset. That's not true. Your house is a liability. I don't care if you have no debt on it or not. A house is a liability. Same as if you have a car. Car is a liability, and the reason for that is, as we talked about earlier, the 6 words that are basics of financial education, financial intelligence: income, expense, asset, liability, and the 2 other words are cash flow. So when you look at the average person, they have a job, money comes in here, they pay for their house, and the money goes to a bank. So it's not an asset because the cash is flowing out, so it's a liability. So the definition of liability, does it take money from your pocket? And for an asset, does it put money in your pocket? So when I have a rental property here, it puts money in my pocket. So if I live in the house, it's a liability, because even if I have no debt on it, I still have taxes, depreciation, repairs, and upkeep, insurance, and all this. When I rent a property, I've done a good job buying it and structuring it. Every month, it sends me money. So I started off when I was 25. I had a little 1-bedroom condo, and it put $25 in my pocket. It was a start. So this was good debt. You see, the debt also went out and paid, but it also put $25 in my pocket. So net, I was making money from my little house. So today, my wife and I own 6,500 of them. And every month, 6,500 houses put money in my pocket. My people who live in them love me and all this because they have a place to live. But all of this comes from debt. So they're 100% finance here. It's all debt. So this is good debt. And what makes it good debt are the two most important words: